All right. Hello, comrades. I'm David Farrell, and I want to tell you a story about a module I wrote a couple of years ago. But first, a bit of background. The cache namespace on CPAN, it's a collection of modules that provide a uniform interface for different caching backends. So you get the set function to save some data in the cache, a get function to retrieve it from the cache, and a remove function to delete it from the cache. And there are backends for file caching, database caching, using Redis as a cache, and many others. So Redis. A couple of years ago, myself and a coworker called Jeff Ober, who's sitting over there, we were looking at using Redis as the backend for a new product feature. And for whatever reason, that afternoon, every time Jeff meant to say Redis, he said Reddit. Things like, let's throw the data into Reddit, and what's the round trip time to Reddit? And this made me laugh because they sound similar, but they're not the same thing. But it also got me thinking, what if we did use Reddit as a cache store? And so Cache Reddit was born. So this is how it works. You import the module, and when you call the set function, it serializes your data with storable and posts it on a subreddit as a new text post. When you call the get function, it does the operation in reverse. And when you call the remove function, it deletes the post from the subreddit entirely. And yes, there's a Qi version as well. It uses Cache Reddit under the hood. So one thing you may not know about storable is when it serializes data, it's very readable. And seeing as text posts are public, I wanted to do something about that. So inspired by Damien's Acne Bleach, I used a bleaching algorithm. And how this works is as follows. You have a Perl data structure, and you serialize it. You get the binary representation of that string, and you stringify that. And then you you swap every 0 for a blank space and every 1 for a tab character, leaving you with this nice whitespace string. And so cache data on Reddit doesn't look like this, it looks like this. So should you use this module? To help you decide, I've prepared a list of pros and cons. About the kindest thing I can say about this module is it's free. It will reduce your caching costs to 0. If you're using this module, you've hit rock bottom. On the other hand, regular users of Reddit will appreciate that the service will be unavailable for just a few seconds, multiple times a day. Because Reddit organizes posts as lists, retrieval is ON. Good news. Posting new things in the cache and removal is O1. Just the 1 takes a really long time. Your data may get truncated. And instead of using an LRU algorithm, it uses the upvote, downvote algorithm. So someone can literally vote your data off the internet. So if having reviewed this list, you're still thinking about using this module, I've got some very exciting news. And this is exclusive. I'm very happy to announce my new module. It's a microblogging, cloud-based FIFO queue system called Twitter Queue. And that's a lie. It's not coming soon. It's available right now.